your holiday ice princess. 'Twas the night before Friend or Foe when suddenly backstage, 6 players gathered together in search of big holiday pay. Secrets were traded about their dark pasts. Partners were chosen, friend or foes to the last. With mistletoe hanging and stockings on beams, it's time that I, Kennedy, introduce our new teams. Let's meet our first pair, John and Vanessa. John's a youth pastor and enjoys landscaping. He once left a friend waiting in a car for 6 hours. His partner is Vanessa. Vanessa's a student from Lima, Peru, and she loves hip-hop dancing. She managed to convince her ex-boyfriend that she still loved him, just so she could borrow his car. Let's meet our second team, Angelo and Simone. Angelo's a tuxedo salesman and says that he ran the mile in 4 minutes and 14 seconds. He likes romancing women by painting portraits of them. Nude portraits. His partner is Simone. Simone's a first-grade teacher who likes gambling and amusement parks. When she took her students to a carnival, she kept all their prizes for herself. That's the holiday spirit. Our final team, Shahn and Stephanie. He's from Paris, France, and likes table tennis and fine dining. Shahn has an interesting habit of keeping ladies' shoes in the trunk of his car and then gives them to beautiful women on the street. Bonjour. His partner is Stephanie. Stephanie owns a furniture store and loves to jet ski. She claims that people don't want to be her friend because they're jealous of her accomplishments. Well, bells are jingling, the holly is flying, and those are our teams. They will all eventually meet here at the infamous trust box to decide whether to share their money as friends or fight over it as foes, here on the holiday edition of Friend or Foe. Our 3 teams are in merry game position, and in this round there are 4 questions worth $500 each. Both of our holiday team members must agree on an answer and lock it in order to score. You have 15 seconds to answer each question. So let's begin round 1. I'm going to give you 4 choices, followed by the question. Here we go. Fa la la. Tickle Me Elmo, Furby, PlayStation 2, or Cabbage Patch Kid. In 1996, which of these toys was the hottest Christmas gift for kids? And begin.
It's either Tickle Me Elmo or Furby, so Tickle Me Elmo? All right, I'm cool.
Go Tickle Me Elmo.
Okay, let's do it. I have no idea.
Push.
Is it
No, I think it was Tickle Me Elmo. Furby wasn't hot. I think it's Tickle Me Elmo. Tickle Me Elmo.
Let's go.
All 3 teams have locked, so you guys are locked on the same answer. You chose Tickle Me Elmo. The correct answer, Tickle Me Elmo. Here's your next question. Poinsettia. Poinsettia, poinsettia, or poinsettia? Which one of these is the correct spelling of a popular Christmas plant? And begin.
It's definitely B.
B.
Second answer.
The third one.
Third one down. All right, cool. There we go.
I think it's
First one?
IA. No.
Which one? IA?
No, the second one. The second one. Second one. Second one.
Go.
Yes, 3 teams have locked, and look at that. Shahn the Shoe Man and Peru Vanessa, you guys locked on the 3rd spelling of poinsettia. Michelangelo and stuffed animal Simone, you guys locked on the 2nd poinsettia. John forgets his friend and Stephanie Envy locked on the 2nd poinsettia. The correct response is Poinsettia. We have 1 team that got it right. 500 for you guys. Ooh, that was a tricky one. I'm a little sweaty, but I am the ice princess. I will cool down. Here's your next question. Schmaltz, Gelt, Brisket, or challah? What is the name of the chocolate coins wrapped in gold foil that are traditionally given to children during Hanukkah? And begin.
Where do you want to go?
Gelt.
Go? Okay.
I have
not
no-
Small, not brisket. Let's go the challah, the last one. Bottom,
Okay,
bottom
sure.
one.
Shala. I want to say Shala.
Let's go with
Say
Shala. Okay, go ahead.
All right, our 3 teams have locked. Shahn the Shoeman and Peruvian Essa. You guys locked on challah. Michelangelo, you and Simone locked on Gelt. John and Stephanie locked on challah. The correct response is Gelt. Right now we have two teams tied for the lead. John, you and Vanessa have $1,000 in your trust fund, as do Angelo and Simone, $1,000 as well. But don't worry, Shahn, you and Stephanie are not far behind. You have $500. All right, here's the final question of round one. Buffalo, New York, Blue Canyon, California, Syracuse, New York, or Marquette, Michigan. If the average snowfall is any indication, which of these cities is most likely to give you a white Christmas? And begin.
I think it's Buffalo. I think it's Buffalo. That's what I'm going. Let's go for it.
Buffalo, New York.
Buffalo, New York.
Okay, let's go.
Buffalo, Buffalo.
Buffalo.
All three teams have locked on Buffalo, New York. The correct answer is Blue Canyon, California. Who knew? That must be up north somewhere. That means no one scores on that question. But look at this. John, you and Vanessa are going on to round two with $1,000 in your trust fund. Still tied with Angelo. You and Simone are also going on to round two with $1,000. Oh, I'm so sorry to be the bearer of bad tidings, but Shahn, you and Stephanie, you have to go away now to a very special place where it's cold. You have to go to the trust box and choose friend or foe. Goodbye, children. Well, inside this trust box, you each have a button you will use to indicate friend, Shahn, or foe. Stephanie. This decision will determine how your trust fund is divided. If you both choose friend, you'll split your earnings, each getting a very merry $250. However, if one of you chooses friend and the other breaks trust by choosing foe, foe takes the entire $500, friend gets nothing. Now, if you each select foe, then neither of you gets the money and you both leave here empty-handed. So let's think about this for a second. Now, Stephanie says people are jealous of her accomplishments. And when she takes all your money, will you have trust fund envy, Shahn? And Shahn does something interesting. He likes to give new shoes to beautiful women he doesn't even know. Is he going to be your secret Santa or your greedy Grinch? I just don't know. I'm going to give each of you a moment to tell your teammate why they should trust you. Why should Shahn go friend Stephanie?
We tried our hardest, so let's just take half the money.
Half the money. Shahn, what do you say? Anything to add?
I watch Friend or Foe frequently.
You're an angel.
And why don't us two walk away as friends and make America happy?
America! It's for America, Stephanie.
Right.
All right, well, the time for talk is over, and before you slip a hand inside the trust box, we have some mistletoe, so how about a kiss? Just really give it to her, Shahn. Oh, yeah. All right, each of you, please slip a hand inside the trust box. It's time to choose friend or foe. All right, time's up. Your decision is locked. Please place your hands on the table. $500 is on the line. Let's see who's a friend and who's a foe. Shahn, you angel, you went friend. And you mean nasty old Grinch, you went foe. That means that, Shahn, you get a gift.
Thank you.
And Stephanie, you get a lump of coal. All right, two teams remain. Will the remaining teammates be like two turtle doves or stand alone like a partridge in a pear tree? Find out when we return to friend or foe. Well, hey there, and welcome back to round two of Friend or Foe. We have a tie game. Both teams have $1,000 in their trust fund, and you know what? This round, I'm feeling generous. So what we're gonna do is double the value of each question in this round to $1,000. That means you're starting off with $1,000 each question. You do well, anyone can win. You guys ready for round two? All right, here we go. Here's your first question of the round, beginning with your four choices. Cynophobia, febraphobia, sibophobia, or paganophobia. If a child is deathly afraid of Santa's beard, they most likely suffer from which of these phobias? And begin.
Which one do you want to go?
Oh my gosh.
Huh?
Pogo.
Pogo? Okay.
think it's the second one.
Second one?
I think so.
All right, hey, let's go for it.
Sure.
All right, let's see if those guesses did anybody right. John forgets his friend and Peruvian SU guys selected febraphobia. Michelangelo and stuffed animal Simone selected paganophobia. One of you is actually right. The correct answer is paganophobia. I don't know how you guys knew that, but it's worth $2,000 for you. That's what your trust fund is now worth. Here's your next question. 8,750, 10,500, 33,650, or 53,950. According to the International Council of Shopping Centers, how many kids sat on the average American shopping mall Santa's lap in the year 2000? And begin.
10.
10. You take
Okay,
this
let's do 53.
All right, John and Vanessa locked on 10,500. Michelangelo, you and Simone locked on 53,950. The correct response, 8,750. No one gets the money. Still anybody's game going into the next question. Athens, Greece, Tokyo, Japan, Sydney, Australia, or Moscow, Russia. If you hitch a ride on Santa's sleigh, what city is going to be the furthest ride from the North Pole? And begin.
Sydney, Australia.
Sydney, Australia.
Sydney, Australia.
Australia.
Okay, you want to go Australia?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, both of our teams have locked on Sydney, Australia. The correct answer is Sydney, Australia. It's almost 10,000 miles from the North Pole. Only $1,000 separates our two teams right now. Angelo, you and Simone are in the lead with $3,000. However, John, you and Vanessa are really close behind with $2,000. If they get this wrong and you get it right, you can still tie. So here's the last question of round two. Sears, Macy's, Montgomery Ward, or Gimbel's? Who created the story of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer as a handout for children visiting their department store, Santa? And begin.
It sounds like something Macy's would do. That sounds like a Macy's, yeah.
Macy's, let's do
That's
that.
good. That sounds
Yeah.
good.
I think Macy's because they have a lot of Santa Claus.
Let's go for it.
Okay.
All right, both teams locked on Macy's. The correct response, Montgomery Ward. Well, with $3,000, Angelo, you and Simone are moving on to the final round. Nothing's gonna stop you now. John and Vanessa, I'm very sorry, but I hate to be a little Miss Grinch, but you guys are evicted from your station right around the holidays because you don't have enough money to continue the game, so you now have to choose friend or foe at the Holiday Trust Box, which is that away. Well, John and Vanessa, here we are. Welcome to the Trust Box. Your trust fund is worth $2,000. $2,000. And before you make your decision, it is the holidays, so let's review and get each other in a giving mood. And what I want you to do now, you have a little bit of time. Vanessa, make your case to John here. Why should he go friend?
Well, John, I picked you. You picked me. We did great. We had good chemistry, so we should keep the Christmas spirit alive.
Is she sincere? Look into her eyes.
I think so. I can buy into that, yeah.
What would you like to tell her? Be convincing now.
$1,000 is gonna go a long way when we split it, so we may as well just vote friend.
All right, you both have had your say. Why don't each of you slip a hand inside the trust box? Because it's time to choose holiday friend or foe. All right, time's up. Your decision is locked. Please place your hands on the table. And you know what? Since there is mistletoe here, before I reveal what you guys have decided to do with the money, why don't you go over and give her a kiss under the mistletoe? Look at that. Just, oh, yeah, that was sweet. Very manly, quick. I liked it. $2,000 is on the line. Let's see what you guys have decided to do with it. We're about to find out who's a friend and who's a foe. Oh, you both went foe. Oh. Well, guess what that means? Both yous get lumps of coal. There. You,
That's
and
exactly
that's
what
for
I
you.
wanted.
And that's all you get going foe on a holiday show. Well, when we return Money and Alliances, we'll be on the line as our two remaining players go for the big money and then go under the mistletoe to determine if they're friend or foe. Oh, we'll be right back. Bang. We are back with our final round of our holiday edition of Friend or Foe. And looky, who do we have here? Angelo and Simone, you guys have $3,000 so far in your trust fund. You can have thousands more if you guys correctly answer 10 little questions. Every right answer gives you $500. Every wrong answer gives you a strike. 3 strikes, and the round is over. But if you guys get all 10 out of 10, I will play Mrs. Claus and double the entire amount of your trust fund for a grand total of $16,000. So concentrate and strive. 60 seconds, 10 questions. Take a deep breath. It's time to play right or wrong. Coal or buttons? Frosty the Snowman's eyes.
They were made out of coal.
Buttons. Coals were the...
The button. But
These. Buttons.
okay.
Wrong. Potatoes or leeks? Main ingredient of Hanukkah latkes.
Potatoes.
Okay.
Right. Bob Hope or Bing Crosby hosted more Christmas TV specials.
Bing Crosby.
Crosby, yeah.
Wrong. Mistletoe or holly? A plant that grows on trees.
Which one are you gonna go? Mistletoe?
Holly.
Holly?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that was your 3rd strike, but you guys did manage to get one of those questions right, which means you put an additional $500 into your trust fund for a total today of $3,500. So, there's only one question, you guys. You gonna jingle all the way, or will it be a silent night? Well, Angelo and Simone, we'll find out when we return to holiday edition of Friend or Foe. Stay with us. Welcome back to Friend or Foe. It's a special holiday version, you know. Our 2 remaining players have arrived at the final trust box where $3,500 is on the line. Angelo, Simone, you both know your options, so let's talk about this a bit. Backstage, when everyone was picking their partners, you guys were both looked over, you were stuck together, but it turned out to be the best thing for you because you guys made it all the way through to the final round. You guys are sort of like our holiday misfits here, our underdog team. And you know what? We've had some upsets the last 2 rounds, and I'm being serious here. This is a holiday show. There are families sitting around the fire, drinking their nog, having a great time, and they want to see some magic. They want to see some love. They want to see a couple of holiday friends leave here arm in arm, strapped to the gills with cash. And before I go on too long and get misty, I would like each of you to make your case to your teammate. Tell Angelo why you should go friend, Simone.
I'm a school teacher. I don't make that much money. I would love to take half of this money and buy some really nice gifts for my friends and family.
Come on, Angelo. What would you like to say to Simone?
You know, we take it the whole time. We had some guesses, some right answers. We both really, though, should leave as friends and come home with some money. Both of us.
Absolutely. Before you put your hands in the trust box, Angelo, why don't you go give sweet Simone a kiss? Pretend it's your boss's wife. Go ahead. See, that was so sweet. Magical things really can happen. All right, each of you, the time is now. Slip a hand inside the trust box. It's time to choose friend or foe. Time is up. Your decision is locked. Please take your hands out of the trust box and place them on the table. Right here, Angelo. $3,500 is up for grabs. And hopefully I don't even have to ask who's a friend and who's a foe, because I made that special plea, and I'm hoping that you both listened with your hearts and that you both went friend, friend. Let's see who's a friend and who's a foe. Simone, you went friend. Of course you did, because I could tell that you are an honest and warm person. Perfect to have on our holiday show. And Angelo, let's see if you're a friend or a foe. You went foe.
You!
No, you suck. You're going down, buddy. With a big, here, I'm giving you 2 lumps of coal, because that was awful.
You are a Scrooge. You are the Grinch who stole Christmas.
You're the Grinch who stole Scrooge. That's how bad you are.
Oh, 3 lumps of coal for you. 3.
Yeah, give me another one.
Oh, well, our teammates have chosen one friend and one foe, leaving us to ask, Where'd my holiday money go? Well, it's time for your ice princess to disappear from sight. Happy holidays to all, and to all, a good night.
I'm disappointed in Angelo. Especially since she screwed us on that last bonus round. I told you Cole,
Angelo.
and I told you mistletoe.
Yeah, she told you Cole. And mistletoe, and you went, oh, Holly. No, I know Holly.
No, it's buttons. You have buttons, right? You have buttons here and here. Buttons everywhere.
In a time of uncertainty, laughter, money, and dreams have all but vanished. But there's one place where all our dreams do come true. National Lampoon's Funny Money. Weekends at 11 p.m. Eastern and Pacific. Because the children depend on us.